Hey, Bev and Terry, this is a very quick video for me to show you how to do transcripts, edit transcripts on YouTube. Might be a lot of mistakes, so I apologize. But a couple of steps to get to the video, but once you get in there, it's just a process you do over and over and over again. So the first thing you do is you go to youtube.com, and then you're going to have to sign in with the ARC username and password. I don't remember what that is because it's in my browser, so we'll have to get that from Caitlin. But once you sign in, you go back to YouTube. On the left-hand side, you'll see the library. If you don't see the library, then click on the three bars. You'll see how that toggles that on and off. You want to select the library, and that's all the ARC videos. So you want to find the video that you're going to edit. The easiest way I found to get to the social personal videos is to go to the playlist. So I click on that. I'm going to turn this one off. And I'm going to pick one of these, like teacher language. I know this one's in there, so I'll do this one. And then whatever video you pick, it's going to say edit video down below. So you click on that, and this will get you to the editing screen. YouTube keeps changing this page, so it may look a little different when you get there. Hopefully it does it in the next couple of days, but you want to look for the transcriptions menu. And once you do that, you click on transcriptions. And I've gotten this page several times. It just asks you to set the language. It doesn't ask you for every video because sometimes it's already set. If it does, then you just say English and confirm. And you're ready to go. So it has created an auto-generated transcript that we need to just clean up. So you don't have to write the whole thing. So underneath this subtitles, you click on the arrow, opens up a new window, and this is the editor. This is the transcription editor. So I'm going to say edit. Let's do this. And over on the left-hand side, you see a running record of all the little transcript snippets that show up on the screen. If you click on these, it automatically forwards to that or reverses to that part of the screen, which is kind of, or that part of the video. That's pretty handy. So if you want to like jump down to here, you could get right there. As you look over onto the right side, you see what the people who are viewing the video will see. You also have this slider. The slider is very handy because if you put the slider and then you actually type in something here and press plus, it's going to add it to the timeline. So obviously I don't want that to show up. So you can actually just delete blocks of time, or blocks of transcript. Excuse me. Underneath the video are also these blocks of transcript. You can edit within them. I find it's easier to edit over here. So if I select this one, it highlights which one I'm in. I can go ahead and edit it. So let's just do one. Let's just do the first one. Let's see. Okay. So I like to start off and give the teacher's name. So I know this is Jesse. He's in class. And it doesn't start off with a proper noun, so I'm going to say okay. And then let's watch this and see what happens.
Okay, we're going to start off our morning meeting today by sharing how we're feeling.
So he says by sharing how we're feeling and not saying. So that's where the computer code may not be correct. Sharing how we're feeling. So now I'm going to go back to that and ask it to play it again.
Okay, we're going to start off our morning meeting today by sharing how we're feeling. Like we talked about yesterday.
So if you notice, the block goes a little bit longer than what we have. So
sharing how we're feeling.
So the feeling ends right there, the word feeling. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this block over. All I have to do is drag, it's very simple, and then pull this block that has that ends with the word feeling over to there. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Hold on. I told you there'd be mistakes. Let me just do that again. I actually hit the back arrow. Let me put this back in. Jesse in class. He says, okay, we're going to start off our morning meeting today by sharing how we're feeling. All right, so let's hear him say that.
Okay, we're going to start off our morning meeting today by sharing how we're feeling.
And so this block starts too soon, and this block ends too soon, so I just drag the end in the beginning. Okay, then I'll listen to the next one.
Like we talked about yesterday, we're not going to do clouds anymore. We're going to do rocks today.
So I could say, like we talked about, we're not going yesterday. We're not going to do clouds anymore. We're going to do rocks today. And so we don't need it on that one. And so let's listen to him say this.
Like we talked about yesterday, we're not going to do clouds anymore. We're going to do rocks today.
Okay, and there's way too much that. Oh, see, these other things are far too long. So that's probably a little too long. 3 lines of text is probably a little bit too much. So I would probably take "we're going to do rocks today" out of that, so that we have about 2 lines of text on there. So now let's go back and check that.
Like we talked about yesterday, we're not going to do clouds anymore. We're going to do rocks.
And he goes very quickly, and he says, "we're going to do rocks." So one thing that's interesting is if you're in a block and you press return, it creates a new block. So I can say, "we're going to do rocks." And then all I have to do is work out the timing.
Like we talked about yesterday, we're not going to do clouds anymore. We're going to do rocks.
So "we're going to do rocks" starts about here. So it takes a little bit of trial and error, but that's all it is. I find the sound bar kind of helps because it tells you where talking starts and stops. It probably goes to about there. So let's go back and watch the whole thing.
Okay, we're going to start off our morning meeting today by sharing how we're feeling. Like we talked about yesterday, we're not going to do clouds anymore. We're going to do rocks today. And we went over 3 types of rocks that we've learned about earlier this year. Who remembers one of the names of our rocks?
All right. So a 6-minute video the first time can take you 45 minutes to an hour to do. So you might want to budget an hour, but you can always publish the edits and come back and keep on going from where you left off. All right, that's it. I hope that works out. If you have any questions, let me know. I will send you links to some videos to practice with.